In this session, I will be showing you how to record a PowerPoint in Camtasia and post-production editing, and also how to replace any editing slides that you need to do. So first off, we open up Camtasia, we press record. Okay, so this is our PowerPoint, and what we want to do is proceed through this and show a quick editing techniques. So there's my contact details. In this particular presentation on video production, we talk about the different aims of video production. What we want to do is, do we want to do interviews or panel discussions, etc. So for this quick recording, we have finished. So we're going to exit out of our PowerPoint, go down to our icon here, the recording, and here a window will appear, and this window will show us that this is the duration of our recording. This is the audio. Here's my camera placement. I have a choice. I can delete, pause, or stop. So I'm going to stop for this one. Okay, so now we are in our Camtasia editing area. Camtasia editing is made up, the editing suite's made up of several areas. We have our media bin in our library here, our preview window here, and also our timelines at the bottom. So to do a basic edit, we have our playhead, and we have green and red indicators. The green and red indicators are your stop and go for editing points. So I click my mouse, click down, and I drag that to the beginning of my recording. And what I want to say is that this area here is going to be edited out. And then all I have to do is press the scissors. Go to the end of my recording. And at this point here, at the beginning to this point at the end, I want to delete out this section, and I do. So that now is my full recording. I go to File, Local File, Share, Local File, drop down to 1080p, MP4 only. Next, name your file. So it might be nurse, what term, what year, and anything else that will indicate what's in the video if I need to search for this file later. And then press finish, and it will process the recording in rendering it. And say for instance in this presentation I've noticed that I've made a mistake in one of the PowerPoints. What I can do is I go to my PowerPoint, I press File, Save As, and what I want to do is save one particular PowerPoint slide as a JPEG. So drop the saving as a JPEG, press Save. It will ask me, do you want to save all the slides or just one? In this circumstance, I only want to save one, so I just press just one. And there's the image there. So what I want to do now is bring that image into my Camtasia Studio suite. So I either click and drag it in if I wish, or you can media input, import media, and then find the file itself. So I've just dragged that in. So what I want to do is I want to replace this slide with that one there. So we expand the timeline so I can see it better. So on the track where the PowerPoint is shown, which is the bottom track, I find my spot, I split it, find the other spot again, split it, and I delete that. Then I get my image and I drag it down, and I decrease the size of it so it will fit exactly in that area by going to the end where there's a double arrow and drag it to the spot and drag it down. And now I have replaced that image, but you can see the different size now. So what I want to do is adjust the size of this. Okay. And now that I've done that, I can export it and share it again.